Details released in a gruesome case from Jeffersonville, Indiana. The son there is accused of killing and decapitating his own father in that city. Hello, everyone. On this Monday night, I'm Doug Proffitt. The Clark County, Indiana prosecutor releasing the court documents late this afternoon, describing a bad relationship between the two. Our Ian Hardwitt has been going through the details. And Ian, do we know what may have led up to this? Why this relationship was so bad?
We don't exactly know why, Doug, but police say Bryce Winnecke texted his father, Eric Winnecke, that he didn't want to see or speak to him again. That's 2 days before the family members found Eric's body. And Winnecke and Eric were divorced, but they spoke frequently over the phone. And she warned him that their son was delusional.
It's been pretty traumatic.
The traumatic death of Eric Winnecke happened on Summerlin Place, but it's not clear when the death happened. According to a probable cause affidavit, Bryce Winnecke's mother, Ann Winnecke, first called Jeffersonville police on the morning of August 15th. Shortly after, she called her son, Bryce. Police say that Bryce told his mom, quote, "I killed him. I went over to Dad's because he is the evilest person that ever lived. I cut his head off." Those details came out in newly released court documents for the case against Bryce. He's charged with murder and the abuse of a corpse. Security video from Eric's house shows Bryce leaving with a plastic bag police believe had the father's head inside. That was on August 15th. Just before Ann called the police. However, nighttime security cameras show what they believe is Bryce walking up to his father's house before midnight on August 13th. Police say they found a white plastic bag with Eric's head inside of it in Bryce's bedroom after his 4-hour standoff with SWAT leading up to his arrest. Bryce had holed himself up inside his mother's house where he lived, half a mile from his father's. Inside the father's Summerlin Place home, police described a bloody crime scene in Eric's bedroom. A detective said the man had been stabbed and a blade was found nearby. Neighbor Sandy Cook said it's been empty since Saturday.
You see the guy one day going out to get his mail, and the next day something that horrible happened right in your yard next door.
And Bryce's mother told police that Eric stopped responding to her messages on August 14th, the day before his body was found. Now, while Bryce Winnecke was originally scheduled to be in court today, it was delayed until tomorrow afternoon for medical issues. Live in studio, I'm Ian Hardwitt for WHAS 11 on your side.